I love watching people step into their inner villain. I do. And for us tonight to witness Leah step into that villain bag, chef's kiss, right? Still don't like Leah. I don't really see her for her, but I'm all for watching her drop down and get her villain on. All right. If you're brand new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning back, welcome back. If you have not yet subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, thumbs up the video if you enjoy it. Leave all your comments, thoughts, theories, opinions, grievances with the show down below in the comment section. All right. Love Island season 6, episode 9. Let's talk about it. Before we do, I did a collaboration with Queen E and Chloe Johnson, who both cover Love Island USA. Over on Chloe Johnson's channel, we did a week 1 recap on Love Island. So if you need the link, go to my community tab, hit that link, go over, check out the live. We had a time. It was great. If you guys are not subscribed to Queen E or Chloe, make sure you guys subscribe to them. All right. So let's get started. So we're still at the backyard boogie, right? And it starts off with Cordell getting a text because remember, Nicole just picked Rob. No, Andrea just picked Rob and Nicole just picked Kendall. So Cordell and Hakeem are standing there looking, like boo-boo the fool. Cordell gets a text that said, go sit your ass down. She didn't want you. Go have a seat now. So they get a text to go have a seat. Olivia tells Hakeem, sit down, little boy. Let me tell you something, Olivia. I'm picking up on some microaggressions that I truly don't care for, sis. I don't care for them. I'm going to give you one more episode to get yourself together before it's on like popcorn over here. But the sit down, little boy, absolutely not, sis. No, ma'am. Not even remotely okay. So Leah and Hannah are now single and vulnerable, which means y'all better couple up before y'all, leave the villa. So Rob and Andrea immediately go to Soul Ties. I said, where is KK? They need to be putting like KK as a silhouette in there saying Soul Ties is crazy. They need to put KK in there, but they go right up to Soul Ties and everybody is like, damn, y'all ain't waste no time. So Leah said that the villa is going to see a side of her that we haven't seen yet. We about to watch her get in her villain bag. Drop down and get your villain on. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So Rob is talking to Andrea, and he said that Leah mouthing F you to him confirms that he made the right decision. No, you feel that it validated for how you treated her, and it doesn't. It doesn't. Rob, you are not the victim. You're not the victim. Yes, we know what the show entails, right? We get it. But the way that Rob ran down on her last episode, then manipulated her and gaslit her after he decided to jump on in the pool like a weirdo, no. No. You wanted to choose Andrea, and you did, which is fine. If that's who you wanted to choose, that's who you wanted to choose. Stand on that shit like a grown-ass man. But to make it seem as if her saying F you after you really played in her face, don't do that. Don't do that. So Andrea said that she hasn't felt this way in a long time about a man. I said, okay, I guess. And they immediately get to kissing. Cool. That's what y'all there for. No issues with that. So meanwhile, the girls are upstairs, and Leah said that when she saw Rob crying on the floor like a bitch, she got the ick. I said, ooh, Leah, language. Leah said villainese, okay? So she said that she didn't even want to sleep next to him because of that. I said, no, because you ain't know what his crazy ass was going to do. Any man that jumps in the pool like that and is hiding underneath the awning like this, no, you don't want to get in bed with, because it's given unhinged, sir. Olivia and Hakeem are over to the side and they're talking. And this was kind of confusing for me. I didn't quite understand what was going on. I feel like a lot of their story is not being shown to us. So this was out of the blue. So Olivia calls Hakeem a liar. And I said, oh girl, what'd he lie about? Hakeem said that they've been having issues nonstop since jump. He said he told her what she needed to work on, and apparently she tried to work on those things, but he didn't accept her growth, we'll call it. He then said, basically, we ain't compatible, okay? She starts clapping her hands because who the fuck you talking to? And I'm like, Olivia. I tried and I tried and I tried. I said, I'm confused. Is it me? Did I miss a scene? Y'all, please let me know if I missed something or if this is just really like smooth out the blue. So she feels that he gives her rule after rule. And I wish she would have said some of these rules so that we could see if they were really rules. Like, is he telling you don't touch him? Don't, like, what are the rules? She then runs down on him. No. So then he said that he really doesn't want to put in effort for something that he knows is not going to work. She then runs down on him, calls him immature and stupid, and she gets up to walk away. Hakeem said, you're the most negative person here. You're the root of all the issues in here. You're the immature one because now you want to get up and run away. I said, oh. Ether their ass, right? So Olivia runs crying over to Nicole, Hannah, and Leah. Hakeem tells JaNa and Connor that Olivia is stirring the pot with a lot of stuff in the house. Let's be very, very clear. Olivia is. A lot of the issues, not all, but a good amount of the issues that are in this house, Olivia has had her hand in some capacity. She has. I still think that Olivia is a production plant that is there to cause discord in that house and to kick shit up. That's how I feel about her. So Olivia's in her confessional, real tear crying, y'all. Real tear crying. Puddles. And she said that everybody thinks that she's vindictive when she's putting everyone else first. You are vindictive. You are. And it might seem as if in your mind, you might be feeling as if you're putting everybody first, but you're causing confusion in the house. You're giving horrific advice. You're setting people up for failure. You are. And it's not to say that you might not be doing it on purpose. You might not be doing it on purpose, but it's happening. And I feel like until Olivia accepts that, she's going to constantly be sitting here crying. But my good sis, you are not the most positive person in the house. I don't know if I think you're the most negative, but you're far from the most positive. JaNa is talking to Connor, and this shit tripped me out. So JaNa's talking to Connor, and she's thanking him for his maturity and the fact that they don't have these issues, and he knows how to handle things like a man, all for him to clear his throat and say, yeah, I'm interested in Leah. I'm interested in Leah, and, I want to explore that connection. Let me say this. Don't come in my comments saying this is what she gets for sending Coy home. Coy did not talk. That is why she sent him home. That's why she sent him home. Is it the end of the world that Connor wants to explore somebody else? No, it's not. I'm telling y'all, miss me with the stuff about Coy in the comments. Coy been gone since like episode 1. Why do y'all even keep bringing him up to be real? Okay? So Connor said that in his confessional, he's like, look, I like Leah. I've been gravitating towards Leah. And basically now that she's single, I want to explore it. JaNa tells him she's cool with that. She understands that's why they're there. Bet. Meanwhile, we know that she does not understand that and she is not cool with that. But that's okay. Leah and Connor talk. He tells her that he likes her a lot, but Rob is his friend. And I'm like, you couldn't even wait till the next morning? Why you got to talk to her tonight? So JaNa is crying to Rob, Andrea, and Kendall. And they start talking about plants and shit. I don't know what was going on. But I'm like, JaNa, get it together, girl. Don't let these people see you cry. Get it together. Have your moment. Pick yourself back up. Remember the bad bitch that you are. And then we gonna go back into the group. We got to get it together, though. Don't let these people see you crying because then it's a sign of weakness to some people. Not saying that crying is, but to some people, especially in this villa, on this type of show, crying is a sign of weakness. Don't let Leah feel like she got the upper hand on you for any reason whatsoever. So Serena and Cordell. So Cordell tells Serena that he would have been all for it if Nicole would have picked him. And I'm glad he said that because I feel like Serena wants to play in his face and I don't want her to because you didn't want him. And I'm glad that Cordell clocked it and was like, she didn't want me when I wanted her, but now that somebody else does, now that I'm not giving her any tick, not paying any attention to her, now she wants me. He said, look, if we rekindle and our stars are in alignment, cool, but it's never going to be like the first time. Don't forget how she played you, Cordell. She played you. She just don't have nobody. That's all that is. So the next morning, Olivia is still crying. Get over it. Get over it. Your feelings can't be hurt by somebody that you don't like. You don't like him, Olivia. I would have more empathy and compassion for you if you actually liked him. But we know that you don't. You know that you don't. Hakeem knows that you don't. So who cares if he called you negative? Girl, if you're not negative, don't worry about it. God. Oh, she gets on my nerves. So Connor decides that he's going to start asking Leah her favorite candy in the kitchen, all in JaNa's face. No, look, if you want to get to talk to Leah, pull her for a chat and go on over to the side. Don't do it in JaNa's face. Oh my God, the disrespect of it all. So Rob and Leah go to the side to talk. Rob and Leah go to the side to talk, y'all. Okay. Rob says that it's best if they just kind of leave everything that happened in the past. I was confused about that. Is he saying let's leave the argument in the past? Is he saying let's leave the relationship in the past? Let me know what y'all think he was referring to. I think he's saying let's leave everything in the past and move forward. So Leah said, I'm appalled. You know how shocked you got to be appalled? So Leah said, I'm appalled right now. Rob said that Leah doesn't care about him and his feelings. No. Rob said that Leah said that she cared about him and his feelings. And then he was like, it's apparent that you don't. I had the same face that Leah did. Leah said, you don't care about my feelings. No, Leah was like, no, you don't care about my feelings. That's apparent. Rob said, I'm not here for your feelings. Okay. While that's true, you can't sit here with a straight face and in good conscience, Rob, tell Leah that she does not care about your feelings, then turn around and basically say fuck your feelings to her. What is going on? What is going on? Is it that big ass country ass breakfast you had? They had too much food on their plates. Him and Andrea had too much food on their plates. But like, I can't. The way that I rewinded it to make sure that I heard right, you're saying that it's apparent she doesn't care about your feelings. She feels that you don't care about her feelings either. And your response is, I'm not here for your feelings. She's not there for your feelings either, Rob. She's there. Okay. Leah then says that, why should she sit here and try to make him feel better? And that's what it is. Rob is having this conversation with Leah because he wants to validate himself, right? He wants to find vindication for what he has done. And the only reason that he feels that way is because he knows he played in Leah's face. If he would have just had this conversation with Leah and told her straight up instead of being sneaky about it when it came to Andrea and said, you know what, I think I really like her. It wouldn't have been an issue if you would have told her that you were thinking about recoupling with her or you wanted to really, really explore this with Andrea. This wouldn't have been an issue at all either, but you chose not to do it the correct way. So instead of you taking accountability and just being like, I'm sorry I blindsided you like that last night, you could have simply just done that. But no, Rob wants to sit here and try to make Leah feel bad. So then Leah's like, I don't think you ever liked me. I don't think you ever cared about me. Leah then said that she doesn't care, that he doesn't care how she's feeling or what she's going through. Rob is like, I understand, but I like her. Obviously. No shit. So then he gets real indignant. Let's just end the conversation. Yeah, skip your old stupid ass back over there. Rob made absolutely no sense tonight, y'all. I'm sorry, but Rob made absolutely no sense. Rob made himself look very stupid. He made himself look very manipulative. He made himself look very unhinged and very chaotic. You came to this woman because you want her to make you feel better about not picking her. That's silly. Then you wanted to rub it in her face by saying, I like her. We know you like her. You jumped up and damn near did a backflip to get to her so that she could pick you. What was the point of the conversation? So then Kendall gives JaNa a pep talk, tells her to go remind Connor of what you are, what you have to offer, who you are, all that good stuff. He then tells her, go talk to Leah if you want to find out what's going on between them. JaNa is like, nah, she the ops. Like, she's competition now. Can't really talk to her about it. JaNa, remember who you are, okay? Word to Lion King. Hakeem and Olivia. So Olivia feels that he should have put her for a chat right after the recoupling. Why? You don't want him. I'm not even going to talk about this because I'm sick of Olivia. Why does he have to talk to you? You don't like him. You know you don't like him. What difference does it make if he wants to go couple with somebody else? So we have JaNa and Leah. Leah tells her that she does not want to be sneaky. Okay, she doesn't want to be shady with Connor because, you know, she done been there, done that with Rob. That didn't really work for her. She said that her and Connor have a lot in common and they just want to explore that, but they don't want to leave JaNa in the dark. JaNa said that she's not used to being somebody's second choice. And she said that she's handling it, you know, a different way than the other ladies. She's not going to act out and do all that other cutting up like they're doing. That's not her. She's going to basically internalize it till she japs out on y'all. Leah starts crying. I don't know why Leah's crying. But she said that she's just disappointed in how everything has panned out. Let's be very, very clear. Leah still wants Rob. Leah likes Rob. Leah likes Rob. So then we get, Serena gets a text that tonight at the Backyard Boogie is going to be a kissing challenge. So y'all know one of these little nasty challenges where everybody about to have mono and strep throat by the end. But basically they are going to be blindfolded. So first up, the boys are blindfolded. They have on noise canceling headphones. And the ladies is sponsored by Maybelline. And the ladies are going to get up and run down and kiss every guy. And then they're going to rate the ladies' kisses from 0 to 10. Olivia's kisses were trash. Girl, like they were aggressive as fuck. The men were saying that it was more tooth. It was a lot of teeth clicking and everything like that. Cordell really liked Serena's kissing. I feel like Serena did a lot with Cordell. Serena did a lot with Cordell. What else did we see? We saw Leah like tried to give it her best go with Rob. He wasn't feeling it. Yikes. Rob was really into it with Andrea. Like, cool. Kaylor ended up winning as the best kisser. Kudos to Kaylor. So then the girls are blindfolded and Connor clearly likes Leah more than JaNa. He gave Leah the best that he got. Okay. And JaNa wanted somebody to grab her ass so bad, but then when they started popping her ass and grabbing her ass, then she was like, "Oh my God, my mom's watching. Your mama heard you ask these men to grab your ass too. So what difference does it make?" Cordell been waiting on this challenge because he can finally kiss somebody. He gave Serena the kiss of her life. I'm sick of seeing Serena's deodorant. I don't know if you're putting too much on. I don't need if you need to put on a sheer, but I'm sick of seeing all that white under your arms. That's just a side note. But Hakeem can't kiss. I was grossed out watching Hakeem attempt to kiss. Kendall was knocking the lady's socks off. So was Rob. And then we get this new guy named Miguel, new bombshell. He came in and said he was going to take his time with Andrea, and Rob was looking like, "I just got her," and you might just lose her too. I kind of hope that Rob loses her and goes home. Kendall said that they were going to jump Miguel after. That they were going to jump Miguel after this, and that was pretty much the episode. Not a whole lot happened, but let me know what you guys thought about this episode. How do you guys feel about Leah and Connor starting to, get their get back? Do you guys like the new bombshell? All of that, let's talk about down below. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel, thumbs up the video. Catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.